easy, Noah Bean. Hey, Rose Quartz, welcome in. I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Magical, how you doing? Welcome in. Hey guys, welcome in. Oh, good, good. Doing good. Just got out of the shower, so I feel nice and clean. Ready to get down and dirty with these readings. Well, I smell like a pancake, so. Let's do this here. What is that sheer thoughts for Aliza today? Let's see. They are feeling a bit emotionally overwhelmed, but they're working on healing. They do think that you're a very loving person with the Queen of Cups. You got a lot of love to give. Oh yeah, I will show empathy. I know I haven't been doing like group healings lately. I'm gonna start doing that again. Yeah. Thanks for bringing that up. Yeah, I will be doing that more. But they think like you're a very loving person. You know, you got a lot of love to give. You know that you come from the heart. Oh, thanks, show empathy. Appreciate that. Yeah. I know when people go, you kind of, it's like up to you. Like you have to give yourself your own closure at that point because you're not going to get it from them. And I guess in the end of things, you kind of give yourself your own closure regardless if they give it to you or not. Like it is up to you to close things out and to, you know, where you're able to find like some sort of acceptance, forgiveness, or peace around the situation. Acceptance at least. Knowing like what is meant for you and not pass you by, and when God closes one door, he opens up another, you know, that type of finding closure and peace in some type of way, like along those lines. But yeah, it's like it's up to you to find closure. Yeah, it is difficult. Yeah, it is difficult. Hey, Willow. But you can do it. It just takes time. It just takes time. Just kind of accepting situation and kind of healing your self-worth. Because there's a part of you that really wants validation from that person that ghosted. But what you're really craving is your own self-validation. So you have to start by validating your own self-worth and by validating yourself because you're not going to get it from that person. And it's best to get it from yourself regardless because you're always there. Yeah, well, let's see. What Carlos has been thinking about. Okay, let's see. What has Carlos been thinking about Willow lately? What has Carlos been thinking about Willow lately? Well, you know, Willow, we are social creatures, you know. We are social creatures. Let's see. What uh what has Carlos been thinking about Willow lately? What has Carlos been thinking about Willow lately, Source? Like maybe you're moving forward, 8 of Wands, swiftly. Did you remove yourself, 7 of Swords? That could be like kind of removing yourself and like having like success because of that. Like kind of, did you remove yourself from this person? Like they seem as someone very clever, 7 of Swords. They do see, like, they do think like you're moving forward swiftly, like things are easy for you. 8 of Wands could be like things running smoothly, things being easy. They think that you've been very focused with the 8 of Wands, that you're passionate. It's a fire energy, so there is some elements of attraction here. But it's interesting. You got the 7 of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. It's like, and then the Ace of Swords, where you're overcoming challenge. You see someone intelligent, like you got victory here. And kind of all, like you're very clever. Like I think he thinks like you've come up with some sort of innovative solution that's given you some sort of victory as well. If that makes sense. Like if that first one didn't make sense. Yeah, it can be like you felt kind of burdened or something. So it's like you took what you really needed and that kind of transformed your situation and gave you victory in some way. Like he's just someone that basically he thinks his thoughts about you is that you've overcome some sort of challenge. 8 of Wands. Yeah, both of these can represent communication. Okay, let's see. I spoke to him yesterday, but finally with some self-confidence. I used to be kind. Kind of, oh, you can smell your fear. Oh, I did share solutions on. Oh, okay. You can smell your fear. Oh, that's funny, Willow. So yeah, nice. Eight of Wands can also be like things running smoothly. Like there's not a lot of complication, not a lot of friction. It's just kind of like very goal oriented, very target focused, and just kind of like streamlining. Yeah, I guess that's part of that Wheel of Fortune too. I guess he probably thinks the same about you with that Wheel of Fortune as well. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune kind of shifts both ways. Like sometimes, yeah, he also may think like sometimes you're kind of avoidant, but other times you're very direct with that Ace of Swords. Hey, Legend, how you been? But you're clever. He thinks you're clever. Clever fox. Oh, you're tired, Legend? Well, maybe you'll have an early night tonight. I'm doing okay. Just got out of the shower. I was direct and avoidant. Yeah. You're welcome. Let's see. Oh, rose quartz. Will Tony come out of no contact? Will Tony come out of no contact? So will Tony contact rose quartz? Will Tony contact rose quartz? He's kind of waiting. He's kind of waiting here. 3 of Wands can be about messages and stuff. But you got the Devil here. You got the Page of Pentacles. I think he's just waiting. But I think there is like a lustful energy towards you. But I think he's just kind of waiting there. What is Kurti's feelings for Satish? What is Kurti's feelings for Satish? There's like attraction. I do see. Is this more like a friend? 3 Cups can be more like social circle, like friend, not unless it's someone you're dating. If it's someone you're dating, then it's like there's not any grounded energy. I don't see any earth energy, which would be nice to see because that kind of shows groundedness. So this is something new or something not solidified. I answered you, Rose Quartz, right before this one. It's like the reading right before this one. So to answer your question, Sky, it's like a care with the 3 of Cups. It looks like a care. It's like a friendliness. So there's some attraction. Hey, Bonnie, welcome in. How did they feel when he unexpectedly saw Bonnie and his website? Like there was kind of lusting energy, kind of like he felt a bit sensitive, but there was like this kind of like lustful energy towards you. But he's exerting like willpower with the Chariot. You're welcome, Rose Quartz. Let's see, Rochelle. Yeah, that's the Chariot. That's the willpower. Yeah. You're welcome, Sky. Let's see. You're welcome. What is Rochelle's feelings for Thessera? Rochelle's feelings for Thessera. Who is this person to you? You got 2 kings and the 5 of wands with the high priestess here. Who is this person to you? Well, one, they're very conflicted. They could be feeling like kind of silent with the high priestess, like they're kind of observing. A friend, okay. Is this like same sex type thing? You got 2 kings here. But the kings could be their energy. Okay, I see. Okay. Like this person feels like there's a bit of conflicting energy with both girls. It's so interesting. It's showing up 2 kings. How interesting is that with the high priest? It's very weird reading. Very weird reading. So neither one of you, but the high priestess is feminine energy. So it's kind of like you're both in masculine energy, but there's this feminine energy too. It's so interesting. I don't know how to really, well, let's see. I think they feel like, one, like you're going to be in their life for some time with the King of Pentacles. And I think they do have emotion for you, King of Cups. But I think the conflict is because they don't want to they don't want to complicate the situation between you two, I think. So, yeah. And it's like they're wanting to be traditional, like they're wanting to show kindness and be there for you and be supportive and stuff. But they do have emotion, King of Cups, but there's like conflict with the 5 of Wands there. Like they might be being very passive in regards to the situation, the high priestess. There's like fear of opening up, I think. Yeah, the high priestess can be like kind of in a negative context, being too passive, like having like fears about opening up or something like that. So I think they're conflicted when it comes to opening up because they don't want to complicate situation. Hey, Melody. Okay, just let me know. You're welcome. Let's see, Lavender, Will Josh and Sapraya reconcile, source? Leoshish and Sapriya reconcile. Yogesh. Will Yogesh and Sapriya reconcile? Source. Death. Um. I do see communication, but it's moving very slowly. Like I do see communication coming in at one point. The death and a yes or no would point more towards a no, but I do see some form of communication. I'm going to say maybe. Okay, Melody, what's your question? Let's see. Why won't okay. Let's see. I'll see if I can get it, Melody. Like you're wondering why they haven't like invited you into the group chat? Why hasn't Ghost Martinez and Stanny invited Melody into the group chat? Are you good friends or are you just acquaintances? Are they closer friends than you are? Because that could be it. Why hasn't Gross Martinez and Stanny like invited Melody into the group chat? And because they don't know you as well. You could be a bit withdrawn. Moon. That can be like things hidden. Chariot and King of Swords. That's very military. I don't know why that's coming in. Yeah. Moon. Maybe because they I don't know. Either they don't know a lot about you with the moon. There's still like mystery when it comes to you with the moon. Yeah. Um Delays with the Hanged Man. They may have thought about it, Page of Swords, Nine of Swords, but the moon energy is major arcana. So it's like almost like the moon can also be like private, like maybe wanting to keep it kind of private, like maybe just between them. Moon can be like wanting to keep things kind of private. private? Do they like Melody? Yeah, Two of Cups. Yeah, they like you. They like you. It just don't. There's still there are elements of mystery. Maybe they don't know you as well as they know each other. They trust you. So what's their reason for not inviting Melody? This anxiety? I don't know. Maybe like the moon can be like a fear of change. So it can't just be as simple as that. What is can you repeat their names again? Is it Martinez? Yeah, I think it's like dinosaurs and the moon. They can be like fear of change, fear of intimacy. Hey P, hadn't seen you in a while. How you been? How's Martinez feelings for Melody? Three swords, like they feel like there's separation between you two. Like intimacy doesn't have to be like sex. It can be like being vulnerable, putting yourself out there. It doesn't have to be like intimacy isn't just about sex. It's about like being opening up, being vulnerable. Oh, I'm glad it's fine, P. Sweeney's feelings for you, they feel like there's a welcoming energy, like Sweeney likes you. What about gold? Oh, gross. What about ghosts? Yeah, they feel like there's a deepening connection. They feel like there's something like nice between you two. Like you two have heart-to-heart communications and things like that. So yeah, I think these two feel nice around you. Does this person not know you very well, Martinez? Yeah, so that could be it. Like maybe Martinez started the chat or something. Yeah. Okay, P and get you after Melody. What's William's feelings for Melody? They're withdrawn energy, hermit. They're kind of to themselves. They may feel like there's not a lot of connection, or there's some sort of independence, kind of solitude between you. Yeah. Oh. Hey, Toka. Okay, I can get you after P. Let's get a list going here. We got P, and then we got Toka. Oh, 3 questions. Okay, Toka. Gotcha. Oh, okay, we got that here. Let's shuffle this eagle back in here because you may get the eagle. Yeah, I like the magical questions. Okay, let's see. So, what is Melody's spirit animal while for her experience in Poland? Like, what's her spirit animal guide while Melody's in Poland? Source. The oyster. uh, now, this is about pearl, filter, and prosperity. So, a creature of the sea, the oyster acts as a natural filter, cleaning up its environment by recycling pollutants and improving the quality of the water it inhabits. When the oyster appears, you too may need to go through a filtering process to clear your mental and emotional state. So the oyster is with you to kind of help you clear your mental and emotional state while you're in Poland. What thoughts are serving you and what thoughts can you let go of? You may realize you're stuck in a pattern, preferring to keep yourself closed off, like the hard and tight shell of the oyster. However, when you start to look at the lessons behind every experience, you'll begin to find the hidden treasure. The oyster produces pearls whenever an irritant sneaks inside its shell. And as a defense mechanism, the oyster coats the irritant with nacre, eventually building up a pearl. What pearls can you harvest from your past? Once you count all the pearls you've acquired, you'll realize how prosperous you were all along. So that's good. So the oysters with you because like you've had certain irritants, right? You've had certain irritants. And it's like you're the oyster is there with you to help you like transform these irritants into pearls, into things of value. It's also helping you kind of filter your thoughts as well and help you kind of get out of certain patterns or maybe you've been keeping yourself kind of closed off when you have this like pearl inside of you meant to like shine. So while you're in Poland, the spirit animal is kind of helping you kind of open up a little bit more and also like transform like irritants into like pearls of wisdom into like things of value to you. So that's good, Melody. Now pearl's like a cool one to get. It's a lot of depth. There's a lot to it. It's like you have this hidden treasure within you that you're also learning how to cultivate so that you can like share as well. So no, it's a cool one to get. Yeah, and that's okay. It's like you're growing this pearl while you're there. Like this experience in Poland is like the one of your pearls that you're going to carry with you into the future. Yeah. So I think your experience in Poland is something you're gonna look back on and be like, yeah, that was an enriching time. Have you been able to like really kind of like see Poland? I know a lot of times when you're over on military, you don't get a lot of time to kind of look around, but have you had any chance to kind of look around Poland and mingle with the natives and all that? Yeah, that's cool. Welcome in, guys. How you doing, Scott? But no, that's cool one to get. I mean, there's a pearl in there, you know? You're welcome, Melody. Okay, P? Well, that's good, P. You're growing. That's nice. Proud of you, P. Okay, Crystal, just let me know. How does Richard feel about what P shared with him? That's okay, Crystal. I got you. Hey, me. So, how does Richard feel about what P shared with him? Like, you felt like, yeah, like you did share something. Maybe that was weighing heavy on you, and maybe you were avoiding. Six of Pentacles, how did he feel about it? It's kind of like he felt like, oh, that's not so bad. It's kind of what I'm getting with that Six of Pentacles. Like, oh, that's not so bad. Um, Six of Pentacles is a card about kindness. Let's see. Okay, Crystal, I can get you off the Toka. Yeah. Yeah, it's almost like he's like, oh, that's not so bad. Let's see. How did Richard feel about what P told him? Hey, Gypsy. How did Richard feel about what P told him? Oh yeah. We got P, Toka. Toka's got 3, and then Crystal. How did Richard feel about what P shared with him? Yeah, he felt like it was something emotional. But you got the Sun card, Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. Like, he wanted to offer you like some compassion, I think, with that Ace of Cups. You know, like, hey, it's okay. Like, you got this. Two of Pentacles. Like, they're able to maintain balance. Like, yeah, like, you got this. Yeah. Okay, Gypsy, I got you. I hope you sleep well. But yeah, I'll be here tomorrow. You know me. I love your face. Hope you sleep well. How did Richard feel about what P shared with him, Source? Yeah, it's almost like he felt like you were expressing like maybe something that you need to get off your chest, or maybe something that you needed. Page of Wands could be like expressing what one needs, or but he felt like connected to you, like warm and supportive, you know. I don't know what you shared, but he felt like you communicated something that came from some sort of need or something like that. Page wants to be like something that you need. Hey, Kaylee. Or yeah, you don't. I just asked if everyone's gonna leave. Oh, what did he say? Oh, he assured you know he's staying. Oh, P. Oh, how did Richard see P? He saw you as someone that was like, yeah, wanting, needing some reassurance. Yeah, kind of like wondering, yeah, wondering if people were gonna leave, like the family. Someone that enjoys things the way they are. Like maybe at times you put yourself outside of the community, but you still feel very much a part of it. Yeah. Yeah, P, I know. I know, P. Well, do you feel better now? I know. I know, P. Yeah, it's a weird situation, P. But you know what they say, what you resist persists. Yeah. It's okay, P. It's not the end of the world. You don't have to act on it and do anything about it. It's okay if it just exists there. You don't gotta dwell on it either. You don't gotta do nothing about it. You don't gotta act on it. It doesn't have to change you. Yeah, it does. You're complicated, P. Complicated. Maybe that goes to where you don't like change. You don't like want your life to change because of it. But it's kind of like having to make peace with change because change is a part of life. So if you continually like resist change, it's just gonna be kind of miserable your whole life because like that's what life is change. The weather's change, the seasons change, you change, everyone around you changes. So it's like find a way to kind of accept and get comfortable with change. Kind of see change as something new and exciting rather than something to be feared. That might be something good to work on, P. It is. Yeah, well, that shows you like where you gotta focus, to get this more stability. P. P, you gotta work on it. You gotta work on it. You're doing good though. You're doing good. You're doing good. You're doing good, P. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Like, and no one has it figured out. People are just kind of trying to do the best they can with what they got. No one knows exactly what's going on around here, you know? Like, nobody. P, it might help, like, to find, like, a commonality. Okay, so let's look at it, P. So you like him, but you don't want to like him. So why don't you want to like him? Because it's some sort of fear of abandonment or fear of change, right? Most likely. A fear of vulnerability or something. Fear of intimacy, something. Yeah, so that's fear of abandonment. So let's see, how are we going to do this? If you want him close to you, but you want him near you at the same, you want him close to you, but you also want him near you. So you got these two conflicting energies within you that seemingly have nothing to connect with. So we got to find something that's going to connect them, something they have in common, so they won't be so separate like this within you, like driving you insane, right? So we got to find some sort of commonality to link them. So why do you want him close to you? You want him close to you because you have a fondness for him, right? Okay, so there's a fondness for him. You don't want him close to you because you're afraid that you get close and he's going to leave and you're going to be left with these emotions with no place to put them or something, right? Okay, so how are we going to link these two here together, P? How are we going to bring them together? What do they have in common? It's like a desire for connection. There's there's both a desire for connection here. So I think it's like bringing them together because there's this desire for connection, and we got to go deeper than that. There's a root. Yeah, because but there's generally like a desire for connection. So that's the commonality there. And then it's like then you got to look at, the fear of abandonment or the fear of change, you know? But that's about making peace with the thing, with knowing that things do change. It's just the way of life, and it's like an acceptance. So there has to be like an acceptance. And then the only way you're going to be able to do that where you still feel whole is to find that wholeness within you apart from someone else. Where you have like a sense of nourishment within you that fills you up continuously. So that you don't feel like with or without Richard, there's anything lacking. You know? Yeah. Yeah. Because you're overthinking it. You gotta get to the root. You gotta start at the root, because if you start up here in the branches, you're gonna get lost in the branches, right? Which is kinda what you're doing, you're getting lost in the branches. Are you spending too much money? You gotta get down to the root, and the root is, like, fear of change, fear of abandonment, fear of change, and fear of abandonment and fear of change are very similar in a lot of ways. So you gotta get to that root. You gotta start there, you gotta work on that problem, and that will kinda clear up the branches. You know what I mean? Make the branches healthier if you can cleanse the root. Well, one is like identifying what the root is, and it looks like there's like fear of abandonment, fear of change. Then you gotta look at, what's this fear of abandonment? It's a fear of change. It's a fear of being alone. You know, how do you resolve that? Well, you resolve that by feeling secure and whole within your own being, with or without anything outside of you. accepting that, change is inevitable. Just like the weather, we got sunny days and we got rainy days. And the sunny days don't last forever, but you know what? That also means the rainy days don't last forever. When you're able to learn how to dance in the rain and the sunshine, it's like there's peace. No, I think P's just got one question. You just get one question, P? Yeah, and that's like a self-worth, and that actually goes back to our that's very primal because like back in the day when we used to live in tribes and stuff like that, when if you were rejected from your tribe, that meant like death. So it's kind of ingrained in our primal system to like see rejection. It's almost like a death, like death, But living in the modern times now that we're in, it's not like that, you know. It's not the same. There you are, Clinda. I can get you after Crystal. I got you. And so healing like a self-worth, self-value, like validating yourself. Again, it goes like not needing outside validation to feel whole. Oh, you work overnight? Oh, Clinda, that's rough, right? Well, you're probably used to it. Some people thrive in that type of work, where they work at night. Some people are night owls, like they thrive in it. Yeah. So I think it's like working on like the root, which is not needing outside validation to feel like you're worthy or you're valuable, or that you're whole within yourself. Accepting that change is inevitable and still finding that balance, like a strong foundation within you. Need something solid to stand on while things are changing outside of you. Yeah. Maybe therapy, P. Therapy helps a lot of people. You don't even have to have any type of mental thing to have to benefit from therapy. It's very helpful. You have insurance, don't you? Yeah, I would look into it. If you got insurance, shoot. If I had insurance, which I'm probably gonna get insurance, I would go to therapy. Which I'm probably gonna get insurance pay out of pocket here soon. Yeah, in person would be good. You might like in person. Like somewhere close to you. Yeah. Hell, if you got insurance, shoot, take advantage of it. It's a good resource. You'll be able to talk to a professional. Right, yeah. They can really help you get to the root and all that, and you do have insurance? Shoot, P, take advantage of it. And they can really help you get down to the root. They can, like, work with you to help you get down to the root of the thing and give you techniques and things that you can do, like shed light on situations. Yeah, I think it'd be really helpful. Yeah, like, you can talk to a professional. Someone that's, like, went trained. and they've seen it all, so it's not like you could say anything that's going to shock them, because they've heard it all. So, and it's completely confidential. So, I think that'd be good, P. Yeah, they got a couch or a chair or something. You're welcome. Yeah. Yeah, food and sleep are fundamental. That's true. Okay, Toka, are you here? The inspector came to my literally when I went on break. What, today? I'm trying to think of what your reading was like yesterday. About it seemed like work always comes up. Did it talk about change? So my team got 4-star. I came back in the middle to try to save it. 4-star is still good. 4-star is still good. Especially if they kind of just dropped in on you like that, unaware. Let's see, will Scorpio be able to get wow, yeah. Okay, let's see. So, with Scorpio's efforts, will he be able to get Toka's inspection to 5-star, Source? So, with Scorpio's efforts, will he be able to get Toka's inspection to a 5-star? Yeah. Didn't you get that rebellion card again with the Scorpio? Like the rebellion against authority? That came up again, remember? And I was like, yeah, there's that card again. I can't remember when it came out, but I know it came out twice. Like that one day, then it came out again. Like that next day or something. Because you're a bit sad. Aw. Let's see. Well, with the Scorpio's efforts, will you be able to get Toka's inspection to 5-star? Moon. Oh, 3 of Pentacles, Lovers, Temperance. He might be able to work some things. The Moon. The Moon. There's still some things hidden, but you got the Temperance here. He's cooking up something. Moon. King of Wands. 10 of Wands. He's trying. Queen of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. Maybe. Maybe. I do feel that, you're both kind of sharing a burden here. I think he's going to try. It's not really telling me. It's saying that you're hopeful. He does feel confident. You got the Wheel of Fortune there as the outcome. The Moon, though. I'm gonna say maybe. I'm gonna say maybe. Like, he's gonna try. It's like he's cooking up something. Let's ask the yes or no deck. So, Source, within the Scorpio's efforts, we got the Wheel of Fortune there, which I like. Will the Scorpio be able to get Toka's inspection to 5-star, Source? Yes or no? Yes. Open to suggestions. Okay. Front and center, steady. I get a yes. There's a good probability. He's definitely going to work on it, is what I'm seeing. And he does feel confident that he can. And there is some luck with the Wheel of Fortune here. Work. 10 of Pentacles. There's a good chance, yeah. I think any future inspections that you do get, it's going to go well. Yeah. He just came like 4 weeks ago. Oh, he dropped in on you like, did you get that fixed? Four-star still good though, Toka. It's still good. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Is Toka going to see Jay tomorrow? Source? Yeah, no, Toka. I think any future inspections, how the cars are flowing, you're going to do really well into. Is Toka going to see Jay tomorrow, Source? One card. Is Toka going to see Jay tomorrow? I think so, Empress. Yeah, I think so. It may be a little wait with the Nine of Pentacles, but you got the Magician there. Empress. Potential. Empress, there's something growing. You know, she's said to be pregnant. Fertile ground. I'm going to say yes. It might be a little bit of a wait. But I'm going to say yes. Let's see. Will there be any possible car rides with the Scorpio coming up, Source? One card. Any possible car rides with the Scorpio coming up? King of Swords. Ace of Cups. There's thoughts about it. There could be strategies around it with the King of Swords. I'd like to see the Chariot or something like that, or some sort of travel. think there's a desire to with the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck there. Let's see what comes after the King of Swords. What comes after the King of Swords first? Three of Wands. You might be a little bit of a weight with the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands could be a card about travel, but I'd like to see the Chariot. What comes after the Three of Wands? King of Pentacles. It might be a little while. I think it is going to happen. I think there's strategy taking place here. I think you both want to. I'm getting like this is you and him. This is a commonality. I think like you both want to. There could be like plans. See if I can get timing. What's the timing source? Like days, weeks, months that Toka and Jay will go on a car ride together. I would say like 2 years are like winter, but I don't know. Like signify source, like wands would be days, swords, weeks, cups, months, pentacles. Yeah, pentacles, years, wands, days, cup, months, swords, weeks, major arcana, season. So when will Toka and Jay the Scorpio go on a car ride again together? When's the very next time that that's going to happen? How far away from today? I can't get it. Court card. I can't get it. Well, anyway. So definitely within 2 years, Toka. Or by winter. 2 could be significant. But I think it's going to be sooner than 2 years, right? What is Jay's next actions towards Toka? See if I can get it with this deck here. What's the timing source? I know you know. I know you know. Don't act like you don't know. I know you know. What's the timing when Toka and Melissa, when Toka and Jay the Scorpio will go on a car ride again together? When's the very next time that happens? When? In a few weeks. Okay. Was that so hard? In a few weeks. Okay. Keep me posted on that, Toka. What's Jay's next actions towards Toka? Well, he is trying to get improvement for you, you know. I see him being like boss, you know, emperor. He's kind of in his head about like maybe the establishment, and like he's just kind of, I think he feels disappointed for you, you know. But I do see him coming together. Maybe trying to change situation. Yeah, the hangman's kind of like 3 cups down, trying to bring the 3 cups back up, see it in a new light. I think he wants you to get a good review is what I'm seeing. So he could be picking up maybe on your concerns with that Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords sometimes be like not necessarily your problems, but it can be like other people's. And it's around the work establishment where there's disappointment. I think he's trying to turn it around. I think he's trying to cheer you up and maybe turn it around somehow. How is Jay going to see Toka? Yeah, like you're happy. Like you're happy, you're someone that he gets along well with, 10 of Cups. That's good. So one card, what is Jay's next actions towards Toka? Lust. And like coming together with you, teamwork, like persevering with teamwork, and then like there's lust, Toka. And he's trying to control it. But there's like he's like, no, I gotta try and control it, but it's kind of like lustful, Toka. So be looking good and all that, you know. I know you always do. Toka's like, what? Yeah. Very attracted to you, Toka. Yeah? Okay, let's see. What was Jay's thoughts towards Toka? Like his thoughts in regards to Toka today? Let's do 9 card spread since he was there pretty much all shifts. So let's see. Let's do 9 card spread. What was Jay's thoughts towards Toka today? 9 card spread? He was there pretty much all shift. Oh yeah. Yeah, he is. He was like trying to impress you. Like he's like, oh look how I used to look. This is what I used to look like, Toka. Just to let you know, I used to be some. That's funny. Hey Candy, welcome in. What were Jay's thoughts in regards to Toka? 9 card spread. Mm-mm-mm. He likes you, Toka. What are Jay's thoughts in regards to Toka today? Yeah, that you work hard, that he wanted to get you justice, Queen of Pentacles justice, and maybe he's communic and maybe you communicated something that you needed, or you communicated something, or he communicated that he's going to try to get you justice. Like, that would make sense there. But he thinks like you're very sensuous, you're very attractive, you're very organized, hardworking, like you deserve justice. But he also thinks you're like, you know what? It is what it is with that Fool card there. Like, maybe you're kind of in your head about the situation, but you kind of restored hope towards the end there with the Fortune, Ten of Pentacles, Fool. Page of Swords can be an inspection, I guess. Yeah, that could be inspection because it can be a card about spying. Yeah, you can P. Just let me know. You got 2 10s. That can be like completion. So you may think like you felt kind of oppressed by this outside force, and it kind of got you in your head a little bit, got you maybe a little triggered, and maybe you didn't know how to face those emotions with the Two of Swords, but things kind of turned around and there was more stability. And he also thinks like, yeah, like you kind of got out of your head here. And you're kind of like, whatever, with the Fool card. Like, I do a good job, you know? And like that things weren't fair just this moon. Like some things weren't taken into account, or some things weren't seen with that Fool card. And the moon can be like seeing your work but not seeing you. Like y'all, neither one of you were there type thing. Yes, that makes sense. You're after Crystal Clinda. So we got Toka. I'm on Toka's last question now, and then I have Crystal, and then you. Okay. Are you at work, Linda? That's a good way to kill some time doing some tarot. But he wants to give you wish here. Yeah. He's working on a plan to improve things because he wants to be your knight in shining armor to give you victory and some sort of wish with the Nine of Cups there. But you could have crossed swords with the Inspector. But the Fool card, like the outcome's good. He sees you someone free spirited, someone pretty joy. I thought you're pretty easy going though, despite the challenge here. Kind of in the middle of the day. It's like the first day was okay, and then like kind of the middle day is kind of when it got kind of foggy. But the end of the day ended really well. Oh yeah, Clinda. Yeah, you gotta make sure you get up and stretch too. I bet it gets tired sitting down all the time. I hope you got a comfortable chair to sit in. He thinks you're hardworking, you're organized, you do a good job with the Queen of Pentacles. And you care about what it is that you do. That's what's important to you. He is thinking that you're going to get justice with the Justice card. But maybe like his thoughts kind of went from getting justice and like to things being kind of at a pause, like maybe you're going back and forth between like feeling okay about it, then like feeling like I don't know, you know? But I think he thinks, him getting you justice kind of improved the mood. It's kind of what I'm getting there. How did he see Toka? Tower. Like I think he's seen another side of you that he likes. Tower can be like revelation, seeing another side to you. It feels like you're quite clever in business. Like you found an alternate way to achieve something. He also sees you someone very desirable with the tower, but he sees you someone that might have been shocked with something. So it could have been the inspection. Yeah, you're after Clinda. The list is Toka, Crystal, and Clinda, and then P. Let me put you on list P. Before I forget. How else did JC Toka? A very hot, passionate, hot. Someone that was able to see something challenging in a new perspective as well. He thought that was very attractive. How else did JC see Toka? Aw. Yeah, like somebody's got a nice bond with. Like there's victory, there's mutual respect, things are growing between you two, there's loyalty, there's a nice bond between you two. So he sees you someone very hot, that was able to see things in a new perspective, that was rather challenging, that he thought was very attractive. And sees just someone he's got a nice bond with. I don't know, Toga. P, you're after Clinda. And Crystal's after Toka. Are you there, Toka? Okay, Crystal? The little boy plays outside. That's my son's age. Do you know this And I said he was nonverbal. Okay. I think it's like it sounds like from the situation, it sounds like sympathy or empathy. That's what it sounds like. Like for your situation, for your son. That's what it sounds like, Crystal. Let's see. Yeah. So maybe she just felt like sympathy for your situation. What does she mean by that it was sad, Source? And maybe she also felt a little sad for her son, because I think her son wants another kid to play with. So it's probably both. Let's see. What does she mean by? Yeah, just ignore those people. They don't, they don't got nothing else better to talk about, They don't got nothing going on in their lives, Crystal, and the best thing they got is like to talk about you. So, well, good. They'll leave you alone. I'm telling you, you should put like one of those little um grass brooms on your door, and like draw little sigils in chalk in front of your door. Like the pentagram or something in front of your door in chalk. I don't know. Do they really? Oh man. They're afraid for your soul, Crystal. They're like, here, this will help. Man. Crystal, like, my soul's good. See, what are they? I guess in their way it's coming from a good place, but I don't know. You live in the South too, Crystal. You on East Coast, Southeast Coast, the Bible Belt. Is that where you from? I live in the Bible Belt too. Yeah, I know, right? Illinois. Oh, I don't know much about that. Is that in the Bible Belt? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it is. I guess it's everywhere, really. In the ghetto. Yeah, you gotta get out of that ghetto, Crystal. One day you're gonna get up out of there. I know, right? Like, how dare the criminals call you a witch? What is that? uh, Projection is what that is. Fear. Let's see. Let's look. What did that woman mean by it's sad? Just make sure you're cleansing your energy, Crystal, because all that evil eye and all that judgment and all those projections and stuff like that, just make sure you're cleansing your energy. You can just get that off of you, because that's not your stuff. That's their stuff. I'm gonna cleanse your energy when we get through with your reading. I'm gonna give you a quick cleanse, kind of get rid of some of those projections and stuff if you want to. Let's see. You're welcome. What did this woman mean by that's sad, Source? Yeah, like she's sad because she wishes that he could talk, that he was verbal, that he could talk. Yeah, and that it makes him kind of more isolated. And I think that's why she thinks that it's sad. And also like maybe her son also wanted someone to play with as well, you know? So I think that's what she meant. Like it would be more open if he could, if he was verbal. Oh, oh. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah, it was like it was like empathy, like sympathy, empathy. Yeah. I think kind of feeling for you two in that situation. Which I mean, like there's different types of people. Like everybody's got something, and it's just the path that I do think that we've made soul contracts and stuff like that to like gain lessons during our lifetimes. And I think we lived multiple lifetimes. So maybe it takes like refined empathy to be able to allow a soul to experience without like, feeling sorry for them, but like acceptance and just kind of love, you know? Oh, he's been acting strange. What is the guy who helped Crystal with the whole burglary situation? Like what's his thoughts about Crystal? That you're kind with the Queen of Cups, that you're kind, that yeah, you've experienced changes, maybe some losses, but that you're getting organized. He thinks that I don't think he thinks you're a witch. I don't think this person thinks that. Though the Queen of Pentacles can be seen as that. But he thinks like you're a part of the community. He thinks that you're grounded. He thinks that you're stable, you know? How does this person see Crystal? Oh, yeah, like they're trying to convince him or something? don't know. How does this person see Crystal? Yeah, he sees just somebody's like that you've kind of had challenges and that you kind of keep into yourself because of it. But he sees just someone that, there's harmony with. Like he doesn't have an issue with you. He doesn't have an issue with you. Yeah, no. And he feels like, you keep to yourself. And like you don't really cause problems and nothing. But he doesn't seem to have an issue with you with that lovers there. You're welcome. So let's do a quick cleansing energy here. Let's get all that projections and all that crap off of you. It ain't your stuff anyway. So I'm gonna call your energy over. Okay, so Crystal, at first this is for my spirit guides and yours with this energy cleansing and healing. I forgot my cat was in here. I scared her with the rattle. It's just symbols of protection. Let's cut any cords here, Crystal. Okay, Crystal, move one final cleanse your energy, send your energy back to you. Hey, Crystal, send all your energy back to you. Healthy, healed, whole. For your highest and best vibrational good, calm energy back to me. Healthy, healed, whole for my highest and best vibrational good. Hopefully that helps get some of that gunk off of you. Okay, Clinda. Oh, good, good. I'm glad. Yeah. I'm sure you needed it with all those projections and stuff. Okay, Clinda, what's your question? Okay, let's see. Let's look at Peter's. Let's see Peter's overall energy. So what's Peter's overall energy towards Clinda, source? Peter's overall energy towards Clinda. He could be holding back some of that strength card, but he does feel like a sense of victory, like things are growing. He does feel a connection between you two, like maybe you two are putting the past behind to create more peace and harmony. What is Peter's connection to you? The strength card can also be like responding to someone's compassion or to someone's caress. Let's see, what is Peter's feelings for Clinda? Oh, okay, I see. What is Peter's Peter's feelings for Clinda? He is protective of you. Yeah, he does feel like a friendship, but he does feel like you two do have like a nice soul bond with the high priestess there. And he does feel like a responsibility with the friendship. The kings can be like social responsibility, you know. He may feel like things might be a little bit of a pause with that hangman energy, but that there's still friendship between you two. Very goal-oriented person as well with that King of Wands energy. But he does feel like a sense of warmth towards you with the King of Wands there. Yeah, that makes sense of that hanged man. What is Peter's intentions with Clinda? And the strength card kind of holding back, yeah. He does intend to communicate. He feels like you two bond over a lot of, like, you two have bonded over, like, a lot of challenges. He does intend to come towards you. But he could be dealing with, like, being tired or maybe even some insecurities at times. So he feels pretty confident with the King of Wands there. What is, I'm dropping cards. What is Peter's next actions towards Glinda? Emperor. He's very guarded. He must have been really hurt in the past. I think he's a bit wounded in the heart. May not have anything to do with you. But he's just kind of like, I think he does feel attraction towards you. I think he's just not healed, you know? But it's hard to see that with the Emperor there. Yes. But he does not show it with that Emperor. He doesn't want to show it. Emperor in actions. Let me look this up because it can be a couple of different things. I just want to see what comes through, like when I look it up real quick here. He definitely wants to take the lead. Yeah, he's like, he may actually maybe kind of assertive. Maybe clear communication. He may have boundaries. But there's mutual respect, yeah. Like he's trying to maintain order in his life here. Yeah, the Emperor is all about self-control, so he's gonna be self-control. Yeah. So he's holding back. Yeah, strength card overall. Will there be anything romantic between them in the future, Source? Let's do a 7-card spread here. 7-card spread, I think it can look into like about 2 years, I think, can be 18 to 24 months. So let's see. Seven card spread source with the like kind of timing, like present, past, present, like here, few weeks, future, 3 months, outcome, like year and a half, 2 years. Anything romantic, like romantic committed relationship between them, or what's going to happen between Clinda and I forgot his name. It's right on the tip of my tongue. Peter. Clinda and Peter. Yeah, that's right. Clinda and Peter. Let's see. How do you see things growing? I see like stable routine. Could be. This is kind of present. He's kind of busy. I do see like putting in work in the connection. There could be some love here coming up, maybe within the next 3 months. It's kind of 3 months in. In the past, I do see kind of situation growing, but maybe on the fence, like wondering if you could sustain connection. Maybe in upcoming weeks, you may kind of start to develop, maybe get back into some sort of routine with this person. And it might lead to like an emergence of love feelings. But I do see the outcome of still like putting an effort, still working towards things. Like your attitude, you feel like you can manifest it. You feel like you two can overcome challenge. But you're also your present energy. You know you need to find fulfillment outside of this connection, like hobbies, friends, something like that to give you fulfillment outside of it. But you're also wondering like what can come of it. What's surrounding you? Two of Pentacles, that could be his energy there, where he's kind of goes back and forth, weighing the pros and cons. You know, he's also kind of busy, but he is willing to make time for you. Two of Pentacles be like willing to make sacrifices. So it's possible. It's not solidified, but you do get a lot of Earth energy, which I like. I do see a crush. Yeah, he's gonna be holding back a lot. Like there is potential, but it's like kind of hard to get on the same page with this person because he holds back a lot. But I do see like a crush at least. Yeah. Yeah. I do see like work like there is potential. You get the Queen of Swords. I think that's both of your energies where you're just kind of like cautiously optimistic when it comes to love because of past experiences. But there's potential, it looks like. I think so, yeah. Like he does feel like a loyalty to the friendship and like a responsibility to it, like to sustain it, like to keep it going with that King of Wands there. You're welcome. When's the last time you talked, Clinda, to Peter? Oh, how sweet. Let's see. When's the next time Clinda and Peter will talk to each other, Source? Like, how far from today? Like, timing, days, weeks, months? What? Major kind of season. I can't get it. It's a court card. About when, Source? I know you know. I know you know, Source. Spill the beans. When are they going to communicate again, Source? Timing wise. Maybe during the summer, but this says 4 months, but I think it's going to be sooner than 4 months. Maybe sometime during the summer. Cups can be summer. But hopefully before then, 4 could be significant. Okay, P. The 4th month. That could be April too. It's just P, Melody. Hey, P. Oh, okay. Yeah, so you'll probably wish him a happy birthday or something. Okay, Melody, just let me know. Is Richard going to be kind of touchy with P again, Source? Yeah, no, I got you, P. He's kind of conflicted. He might feel a little insecure about that. He could be a little insecure with the 5 of Pentacles. How you donate? If you see, there's 3 dots right here. If you click on that, you'll see a link to description. And if you click on that, you'll see like PayPal and Cashapp. He's a bit insecure about it, I think, P. But he may end up getting close. Like, these people are pretty close to each other. But he does feel a bit insecure about it. Like, he may get kind of close, but he's still going to keep, like, a distance. I think because he's a little insecure. You see how these wands are, like, kind of close, but they're still, like, distance? Like, I think he's going to respect, like, your personal space. Because there could be moments where he gets a little close, but he's not all up in your stuff or nothing. So what's going to happen between Richard and P moving forward, Source? A lot of work. You could be like lusting or kind of ruminating on certain things about this person. But I see with the judgment, it's like you're trying to make absolve or make peace with the situation with the judgment there. But I do see like tension, but there's a bond. And I think, with the King of Wands, that's like feeling a responsibility, like to work and to, callings and things like that. There could be attraction. I see you just kind of being busy with work, maybe kind of keeping to yourself. Okay, I got you. Well, not a lot came through, so. It reminds me of those memes where it's like, this picture of the guy and girl laying in bed. And she's like, he's probably thinking about his ex, and he's like, I wonder what, I don't know. I'm trying to think of something. I can't think of anything, but he's thinking about something completely weird. Like, you know what I'm talking about? You've seen those memes? Yes, yes, yeah, something like that. Yeah. She's like, I bet he's thinking about his ex. You're welcome, P. Okay, Melody. Yeah, I'm on a donation. I will answer a couple for you before I hop off tonight. But donations take priority. You donated, Divine. Did you donate Cash App or PayPal? Oh, you donated Cash App. I see you. Okay, I can get you after Melody, okay? I'll put you on the list. Divine Ringmaster. I'm gonna put you down as a divine. Are you here, Melody? I'll give Melody a little bit longer. If Melody doesn't come back, then I can go ahead and answer you the divine. I see you. You might be a little behind in the chat. Okay, so I'll go ahead and answer you because I don't see Melody yet. So let's see. I'm wondering if my counterpart Marcel will come back. Or if I should be looking towards someone else. Okay, well, look. Let's see. Source. Will the Divine Ringmaster and Marcel, will they reconcile, Source? One card. Will they reconcile? I think so. Yeah, I think you will. I think there's an opportunity to kind of get out of that Five of Cups energy because typically on the Four of Wands, there's like a bridge. And they do say it's like the same bridge as on the Five of Cups. So I do feel like there is going to be opportunity to kind of solidify things and get things moving. I definitely see communication here with the Eight of Wands between you two and an opportunity to kind of create more stability in the connection. Um, to make things less complicated, Eight of Wands could be like an uncomplicated connection, one where there's not a lot of drama or nothing like that. Ten of Cups is a card about, it can be a card about commitment and bliss and emotional happiness. I'm getting a yes there. I can see if I can get timing. So when is this reconciliation going to happen, Source? I know you know. Let's see if Source will let us know. So timing for when this reconciliation is going to happen, Source. What's the timing? Swords, weeks. Cups, months. Pentacles, years. Wands, days. Major Arcana, season. That's saying 4 days. Is that possible? That's saying 4 days or sometime during the spring. That's what that's saying. Wands is days, and there's 4 of them. So 4 days or sometimes during the spring, if that's possible. Let's see if I can confirm it with this deck here. Hi, Source. Can you confirm? When will Divine Ringmaster and Marcel reconcile? Two wanted to come out. Perfect timing. That says in January. I got 2 though. Yeah, we're gonna see. I'm gonna give you a good reading because you donated for a deep reading. So we're gonna get you one, okay? Let's see. Let's see if I can confirm. Can you get timing, Source? When will... I did get January. Perfect timing. 2 wanted to come out. But Source, when will Divine Ringmaster and Marcel reconcile, Source, timing-wise, please? I know you know. It's destined to happen. They're saying it's destined to happen. So it's going to happen. How long have you been apart? I think he might be a little behind the video, but that's okay. Let's see. Let's kind of dig into this here. His birthday's in January. Oh, that's the last time we were in close contact. Oh, that's why January came through. So show me the connection between the divine ringmaster and Marcel, like past, present, from now, like till a few weeks, near future, 3 months, outcome 18 to 24 months. This will be divine ringmaster. This will be Marcel and the attitude, hopes, and our fears. 1 year. Wow, that's been a while. Yeah. So show me what's going to happen between the divine and Marcel. Right. Yeah. I got you. Let's see. In the past, I do see there was love, present, chariot, page of wands, you kind of waiting, him, ace of swords. Yeah, you're nervous. I do see, well, I guess six of swords could go either way, really. I got you, Melody. I can get you after the divine, okay? Pretty good spread. Is lacking the earth energy, which I don't like. Earth like gives it grounding and stability, so there's not like a lot of grounding energy. Let's see, you got water, fire, and air. Hmm. I see in the past, like there was love there at the Ace of Cups. Present Chariot. Is there distance between you two? You got the Chariot and the Six of Swords and the Three of Wands. Like physical distance. I know there's like distance between you two. That could be what it's referring to as well. I do see like you're kind of in this period of kind of waiting, but you're also considering like exploring other opportunities or other avenues. But it's interesting. There's ships on the three wands, and there's a ship here. I'm gonna have to clarify because that could be you kind of watching his ship, or we're gonna have to clarify that. I do see like there is some past hangups. Like you are kind of nervous. You're getting to the end of a cycle though with that nine of swords. Like you're coming to the end of the cycle. And I feel like you're going to be facing some fears with the nine of swords there, like past hangups that's been keeping you stuck. I do see in his energy, he's got the ace of swords where it's like he's trying to be logical in his emotion, like rational there with the ace of swords. I'm not sure what happened between you two. Yeah, I do see in the past, like there was emotion, but there's also kind of blocking the heart too as well. So it's like not allowing the love in, though it was there, but things may have been a little more stable in the past, but there's still like some closed off energy. I still see like something built between you two, like the bridge hasn't been burned with the three of pentacles in the present. I do see being patient coming up in the next 3 months. There could be communication between you two in the next 3 months with that temperance. That can be a card reconciliation. Um, you got the page of wands there. So that is like That can be good news, but it can also be it's still kind of immature energy, like youthful energy though, with that page of wands. But you got the temperance there, and more fire. I do see some earth in the clarifier, so that's good. Yeah, you're kind of tired. You're kind of tired of waiting. You're kind of tired of waiting. The Ten of Swords is like a culmination of things. It's like you've been waiting a while and you're kind of getting to the end of that cycle. You're kind of getting tired of waiting. And I don't blame you. Yeah, right. Well, that's because you've been trying and trying and trying with this person and um having a hard time getting anywhere. He's being kind of silent with the high priestess there. He's being kind of silent. He's kind of observing situation. He's trying to listen to his intuition, Ace of Swords, high priestess. And this is also what's surrounding you. So your intuition is on point. Ace of Swords, high priestess, listen to your intuition. It is on point. Even if it's pulling you away from this person. But listen to your intuition here. You're on point there. Because you kind of go back and forth. Yeah, you want to make sure that you're making an appropriate decision. I see outcome being like you focusing on self-care with the Empress there. I don't see chasing with the Empress. There's no chasing here. Let me do one more layer here. Yeah, I do see in the past, like being cautiously optimistic, like protecting the heart because of things that's transpired in the past. So a little more cautious when it comes to the heart, which is okay, you know? Yeah, I do see there's tension here in the present. It's like trying to fight a battle that can't be won with that Five of Swords there. I do see distance between you two. But the bridge still isn't burned. Yeah, it's kind of restrictive energy coming up. Still feeling a bit stuck here. There's still like I still see you contemplating reinventing yourself with that page of wands or stepping in a new direction, but still feeling a bit stuck. And that's 3 months. So yeah, you're kind of bored with the situation. It's getting stagnant on you. And you're like you're kind of reluctant to open your heart to new opportunities here. But you kind of want to reconnect to that good old feeling again because you're just feeling stagnant. Yeah. I do see him holding back, but I also feel like your intuition's on point here. Yeah. Yeah, I think that you might end up focusing on self-care because there's power struggles and there's a lack of grounding and your intuition's on point. Go back and forth because there are constant omens that tell me he is right next to me. Yeah. Your intuition's on point though. Ace of Swords, High Priestess. I would listen to intuition. This person's listening to their intuition. They're holding back with a strength card. Let's look at their energy. But regardless, like, I see you, like, emotionally withdrawing to, make sense of the situation. Six of Swords can be, like, removing yourself from a challenging situation to make sense of it. And so I do see that, and I see, you're doing that because of self-care with the Empress there. Because 'Cause you're tired of the stagnant energy. What is Marcel's overall energy towards the divine ringmaster? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wow, how cool. Yeah, so that's your yeah. Intuition's on point, yeah. Let's look at Marcel's energy towards you. So what's Marcel's overall energy towards the divine ringmaster? Yeah, he's kind of stalled. Yeah, he's kind of focusing on himself and he's feeling a bit stagnant too. And he's just kind of hanging there. Hangman. I think he feels a little discontent overall. What is Marcel's feelings for the divine ringmaster? He does feel a sense of happiness with you. He feels like there's stalemate, but he does still have like these feelings of like joy with you. Like he feels comfortable with you with the 10 of cups, for sense of comfortability. Yeah. What is Marcel's intentions with the divine ringmaster? He does intend to come together with the 2 of cups. What is Marcel's next actions towards the divine ringmaster? Moon. Kind of, there's a fear of intimacy, but he's kind of, with the moon, it's like he's kind of a bit hidden. He's a little in the dark. He's trying to make decision. The moon can be like trying to make a decision, but feeling a bit resistance and needing to listen to intuition. Like he feels a bit restricted. So he's kind of imagining, like he's kind of imagining with the Page of Cups here. Like he does have feelings for you, but it's like it's two Piscean energies. What's his sun sign and what's yours? The hangman, like if he's like waiting for a good time with a hangman. Hangman can be like kind of surrendering. He's curious about you. There's attraction, and he does feel like the bridge isn't burned between you two, but he is a bit distant with the Page of Swords. But there's still like a curiosity about you. There is like he does feel like you're gonna be in his life for some time. Um he is at a crossroads in his feelings, but he does feel a sense of comfortability with you with the Ten of Cups. Like there's a sense of, you know, no drama or nothing. It's kind of like just comfortability. And he does intend to like reconnect. Oh, he's fantasizing about you. His next action. He's trying to be in control of it though. But it could be communication with the Eight of Wands here. Ace of Wands can be taking action. But Moon, Ace of Wands, he's definitely fantasizing about you, dreaming about you. Ah, he's a Gemini. No, you're a Gemini. He's a Capricorn, both Pisces moons. Okay, I see. So let's see what comes out like with the 9-card spread here. Oh, thanks for the subscription. Thank you. So how do you advise, like, what's the most likely source, the Divine Ringmaster? Like, reconciliation, or is she going to explore? How do you advise her here? I'm wondering how this will show up with 9-card spread. So just kind of like bear with me because I'm not sure exactly what I'm looking for here. So we're just going to play this spread by ear. Let's see. Get grounded. Definitely get grounded. Yeah, you need more earth energy because you're experiencing changes in your life in general. So it's like having that grounded, stable foundation to stand on while there's these changes happening around you is going to really serve you very well. I also see your business doing pretty good. Like if you have a business, a side note, King of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Eight of Pentacles. So it is about focusing on your work. That's part of your guidance. And be on the lookout for opportunities to advance career with that Wheel of Fortune there. Nine of Pentacles. That's you being good on your own. So source is saying your advice is to kind of maintain your stability, your groundedness amidst the changes, building that solid foundation so that you won't be shaking while your surroundings are changing and evolving. And source is saying like kind of get yourself in a good place. You go 8, 9. It's like working on yourself, self-improvement, getting yourself to a good place, having self-compassion and going within. When you get to that place or the stability, then it's like then make decision, but make sure that you're not overly identifying with this person. I think that's part of this. Make sure you're not overly identifying with this person where it's like affecting your energy. So it's kind of regain that kind of independence. Hey, Phoenix. 3 of Wands can be about, there's a Capricorn though. And then make decision. But I think it's about focusing on yourself in the meantime, getting yourself to that good place and checking the map, going within with that hermit after you get yourself in a grounded place. Because then you'll know that whatever decision you make, you're gonna feel at peace with it because it's coming from like a grounded, practical, stable place. That's coming from a place of independence and wholeness within yourself, not something outside of you, if that makes sense. But I do see the Capricorn here. I think it's about with the King of Cups also exploring your emotion. You do have 2 kings here. This can be like you're also you coming in to the energy with stable energy here. I do see the Capricorn here. But I also see the 3 of Wands. So source is saying it's okay to explore too as well. I think it's just where is it that you feel most comfortable with the 9 of Pentacles, Strength, and Hermit there. But you do got 2 kings, which is interesting. Which that is water. You got Virgo here, Leo here as well. Big sign, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Sagittarius. But I do see the Capricorn here. But the King of Cups is here too. And the King of Cups says like, keep your emotions balanced. King of Cups is about masterful balance. So again, like making decisions from that balanced place so you know you're making the right one for you. Because you're not making a decision out of fear or need or anything like that, but like what's truly in alignment with you in that way. And it's sort of you kind of go back and forth because you understand how complicated emotions and relationships can be, you know? Oh, you're very welcome. Oh, I'm so happy. I appreciate that. I think it's about finding that stable place and then making decision from there basically is your guidance. Yeah, that's good, Divine. Like you're in your own energy. That's good. We can pull you a wisdom of the oracle, and then I'll get you melody. So let's get some guidance, further guidance here for the divine ringmaster. Let's see, need more guidance, Source. Chop wood. Building blocks. Again, that's like focusing on, like you're building a good quality of life. And I think it's Source is saying just continue building good quality of life. You got chop wood, carry water, right? So I think it's saying like pay attention to the simple things in your life. Consider why pruning a tree is the forerunner of delighting in the beautiful blooms when it's in full blossom. The mundane act of pulling off dead leaves while in the soil, then leaving it to let nature take its course, is an important step in manifestation. Taking your attention away from your goal brings you into a state of receptivity. This is the deeper purpose for releasing attachment. Yeah, that's what your guidance was basically. When you engage in everyday tasks in a meditative, contemplative way, you clear your energy to receive your aha moments, which brings you ever closer to what you seek. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, they're chopping away. Okay, Melody. Yeah, it was. It made a lot of sense. It really tied your guidance message together there. Really ties the room together. I don't know if you've seen The Big Lebowski. Really ties the room together. Let's see, Melody. I do have new romantic love cards here. Let's see what we get here. What's new romantic love for Melody, Source? Oh, you're very welcome. You're very welcome, the Divine Ring Master. You're very welcome. So, show me a new romantic love for Melody. A romantic love for Melody, Source. Come in Melody's way. Three cards off the top, source. A new love entering your life may be out of a job or experiencing financial hardship. If this person needs time to work the situation out, try not to take it personally. Okay. A disability or limitation leaves you feeling undeserving of love. Try to remember that as long as you can give love, you're worthy of being loved in return. Hmm. Let go of worrying and overthinking. Perhaps rather in a relationship or out of one, you cause yourself unnecessary anxiety or suffering. So this is mainly about you. He says a caterpillar will enter a cocoon for a time to develop wings and the ability to fly. You too must retreat for a while to emerge transformed and ready for love. So source is kind of saying before new love comes in, you got to prepare yourself for love. So it's interesting. It's kind of all about you here. See what does Melody need to know? Let's kind of flip them around because there's another part to this deck here. So what does Melody need to know about this source? Any additional information? Three cards off the top. The kids come first, okay? Be seen and heard. Blocked by fear. I don't know, you might attract someone who's got children or something like that. It's possible. But they could have financial hardships or something like that. Their kids come first, or it could be career comes first, or the finances come first. You may be feeling limited because you may feel like you're not being seen or heard. And you could be blocking yourself out of fear because you're kind of worrying and overthinking, which causes yourself unnecessary anxiety or suffering, which is kind of blocking your energy, it looks like. That's why you got this transform yourself here. It came out again. It came out again, Melody. It's like source is saying you need to retreat for a little while so you can emerge transformed and ready for love. Yeah, so sources it came out again, Melody, and you saw me shuffle the deck there. It came out again. So that's very important. Like I think source is saying like you're not quite ready yet. Just overthinking, fear, maybe there's a fear of being alone or maybe there's self-worth things there. I can pull you one of these if you want to pull one of these. These go kind of deep. You want one? Yeah, or you can post your second one. Okay, let's see. So what's this? What does Melody need to work on, Source, when it comes to romantic love? A wound from your family of origin. It causes cynicism. It shows up as cynicism, like a deep sense of distrust or skepticism towards others, often accompanied by feelings of disillusionment or disappointment. It may manifest as a belief that people's intentions are primarily selfish or that the world is inherently flawed, leading to emotional detachment, avoidance of vulnerability, and difficulty in forming close, trusting relationships. And this comes from a wound from your family of origin. Uh, there's like arguing in the background. I don't know if you came from your family where they were fighting a lot, or this says will show up as difficulty expressing yourself, speaking your truth, or feeling heard. Again, we got that there, remember? Leaving you silenced or misunderstood. It may manifest as fear of judgment, trouble communicating, or holding back your authentic voice. It can make your words feel unsafe to release, even when they carry what you most need to say. Ah, yeah. So that's something that you can work on when it comes to love here. Well, you don't have to talk to her. It's just like healing this wound here. That shows up as you difficulty like expressing yourself or leaving you silenced or misunderstood because you kind of hold back your authentic voice even when it carries what you most need to say. And that just takes patience. Um well, shamanic healing would be helpful, but we can pull here. Let's see what we get here. So what's a technique, Source, that can help Melody with this wound? Connecting with the body, heartbeat balance. Close your eyes and draw attention to the breath. Bring to mind an image of your heart. Envision its size, shape, and color. Imagine the air you're breathing is flowing upward through your heart as you inhale and back down as you exhale. This is like cleansing the heart chakra. Continue taking deep breaths, imagining your breath flowing through your heart. Now bring to mind a person who elicits love. Imagine this love is connected to the breath, and as you breathe through the heart, this emotion flows. Continue breathing love through your heart for a few moments. So it's like you're healing the heart chakra. So it can be like, or any type of memory. It doesn't have to be a person that elicits love, which it can be, of course. It can also be like a time, like recalling a time where you felt love. Yeah, affirmations, Melody, that helps too. But this is like how you can kind of unblock the heart chakra here. It's very interesting. And you got working through social anxiety at the bottom. So it's like notice when there is anything you've been avoiding doing today because of social anxiety, such as making a phone call, attending a gathering, disagreeing with someone, or speaking up in a group. Choose one way to move through that anxiety, something that would challenge you but still be manageable. Write down what you intend to do and then follow through on your plan. Yeah, this is an interesting exercise. This is how you can unblock the heart. It can be like bringing to mind like a time where you felt love and like breathing that love throughout the heart, even like connecting to the love from source. Like that would probably be the most like that would be lovely. But definitely like it did say that you're causing yourself a lot of unnecessary suffering because of anxiety and worry. We all know anxiety and worry doesn't do nothing to improve a situation. You can worry about a situation all you want and it's not going to solve anything. You can connect to source, like source to God, to nature. Yeah, and it's like healing these past life wounds by accessing true magic from deep within, like that exercise that we were doing. You have the celebration card. It says whatever you are doing, keep doing that. This card shows up to congratulate you on something you're doing right. It's far too easy to focus on all the things we need to do and forget about how much we have actually accomplished. You have worked hard to get where you are. You have done the inner work and taken the action steps required. You've come a long way on your journey. If you have yet to reap the rewards for all your hard work, you soon will. Take time out today to celebrate as things are about to shift for you. Acknowledge just how far you have come and give yourself credit for all the amazing accomplishments in your life. The celebration card could also be a reminder to acknowledge the feelings of having already achieved what you have been working towards, even if you have yet to reach your goal. When you allow yourself to visualize and feel the feeling of the successful outcome you desire, you draw that outcome to you. Consider this as confirmation that you're right where you're supposed to be. Today is a day of celebration. What are we celebrating, you ask? We are celebrating you. The sun is out, the clouds are gone, the birds are singing your praises. Feel the warm glow of your success. So it's about feeling it, really feeling it. Like feeling what it is you want to attract, feeling the love for yourself will draw love to you. That's why the exercise with the heart chakra came through. Very interesting. That's a cool exercise. True. What's your second question, Melody? Oh, it kind of hit it. Hold on. There's this guy from the past. He's a family friend in jail. Does he have... Okay. We're gonna see. Does Bud have like sexual thoughts about Melody? Does Bud have sexual thoughts about Melody, Source? Death? You? Yeah. Scorpio energy. That would be you. Yeah, but I think he's a bit emotionally withdrawn. I think he has, yeah. But he's a bit emotionally withdrawn, looks like. Yeah. Well, he is a guy, you know. Hey, unknown, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, okay, I see it. Yeah. Maybe that's why the emotional withdrawn energy and the justice, like wanting to do what's right from like a moral standpoint. But I think he has. But yeah. I don't think it's unknown. Does he still have sexual thoughts about Melody Source? But one card. He's kind of detached. You know, no, you got more cups here. He's more withdrawn. No, I think he's a little more detached with the Page of Swords. It's a sword card. I think he kind of holds back, like he tames it. Not saying that it's not there, you know? He just tries like to be detached from it. Why has he stopped talking to Melody? Probably because he's in jail, Melody. That might put a damper on things. Why has Bud stopped talking to Melody? Let's see. Why has Bud stopped talking to Melody, Source? I don't know. He's like sad and he's just pulled back. I think he's trying to work on things. I think he's trying to fix his life. But he's trying to like he kind of wasn't getting the fulfillment that he was wanting. So the high priestess can be like, and not anything against you, but he feels like, and it could be with other people too. Um, the high priestess can be like pulling back, trying to find other sources of nourishment, like spiritual nourishment. So maybe he's studying, maybe he's going to school while he's in jail, or he's trying to turn his life around. Yeah, it's like he's busy. He could be connecting to other people. Oh yeah, so he could be doing that. Um, This could be like partnerships. Like maybe he's got study. Two of Cups can be like a study partner or something like that too. But that's what I'm seeing there. I don't think it's anything personal. I just think he felt like he needed other sources of fulfillment, you know? So maybe he's studying a lot. Thanks, unknown. Appreciate that. Um, no, well, there's a list for donation, but I'm wrapping up donations now, and I will go back to the free here very soon. I wouldn't take it personal. I think he's just looking for other sources of nourishment because maybe he just felt like he just needed more, you know? It was a gift. So I don't know where they got it. It was a gift. You like it? Do you see Ganesh? Yeah, it was a gift. I used to burn incense every live, but I stopped doing it. I don't know why, really. It was a gift. Yeah, I don't know where he got it from, but it was a gift. I got a lot of I got my cards. I got a lot of different cards. Amazon, and then some of my cards I got from Etsy. All right. The candles. Are you making sure I'm not a bot or something? Candles I got from Dollar General. Was Bud excited to talk to Melody Source? Yes. Yeah, he was excited. Yeah, he spends a lot of time alone, so it's nice to connect. So yeah, he was excited. Are they really AI people online? Really? No way. I think he's got jail friends. Maybe not a lot of jail friends. Oh, weird, Melody. I haven't seen that. Oh, really? What do they say when you ask them something personal? What do they say? They're like, okay, Melody. All right, so we're back to the free. So if anyone's got a robotic answer, so if anyone's got a free question, feel free to drop it down below. I'm answer a couple of free before I hop off for the night. Oh, I didn't see that. It must have hid that. Does he still want to talk to Melody? Oh, they do? Does Buzz still want to talk to Melody? Yes, absolutely. 100%. Yes? Yeah. That's weird. I'm going to be looking for them bots now. I got you, Melody. You're welcome. So if anyone's got a free question, feel free to ask. If not, then we'll hop off and get ready for bed. It's like 2:30 a.m. here. It's kind of an early night for me. Sometimes I stay up till 3 or 4 doing readings, but so I guess it's kind of an early night, morning. I don't know. Oh, okay. I do too. Yeah, come back, join me again. I'm real, I promise. I'm real. Real flesh and blood right here. All right, guys. Well, I guess I'm gonna hop off and get ready for bed, and I will see everyone again. I would say tomorrow, but it's technically today. But I'll say tomorrow. Oh yeah, you're from Texas. I'm from South Carolina. And I'll see everybody again later. I hope everyone sleeps well. Hey, culture. And I'll see everyone again soon. All right. Good night.